In this position, white is up 6 points of material and white should easily be winning here. However, that's not the case because we have an issue here. This pawn is running forward, and how do we stop the pawn? There's just no easy way to stop the pawn. A move like this, trying to attack the pawn, does nothing, as the pawn can simply step forward and then promote on the next move. So it looks like we won't be able to stop this pawn. However, white finds this turning knight sacrifice on c5. And what's the idea behind this move? The idea behind this move is that if black insists on pushing the pawn forward, then comes this move, and that's just going to be a fork. We pick up the pawn and we are left with a completely winning position. So black captures the knight, then comes this move, and in this position black is forced to come back here. Why? Because if they decide to play a move like this, then come this check and we pick up the pawn on the next move, and that's just going to be an easy win. So black plays king to d5, and notice something, we have been able to improve our bishop to this square and force the king into this square. So we have just similar position on the board, except we have already sacrificed our knight. So what do we do here? If you play a move like this, it looks logical, hoping your opponent is going to capture this way, and then you capture this way, and then your bishop is defending this pawn, and you win the game. But your opponent is not going to capture, and after this check, instead of playing a move like this, black simply goes here, still defending the pawn. They simply go here, still defending the pawn, and if you play a move like this, it does nothing. The king just steps into this square, and the pawn is running, and there's just no stopping the pawn. So pushing this pawn forward doesn't work. So what do we do here? We start with this silent pawn to d3, and the idea behind this move will leave you speechless. So black simply proceed to push their pawn, and then we strike this way. If black decide to capture en passant, we capture with our bishop, and our bishop is controlling this square, and black just has no way of capturing our pawn, and we'll be left with a completely winning position. So black is left with several options. Move the king here, 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 or here, and this is the only move that keeps defending this pawn. And if black plays any other move, we just capture here and we are left with a completely winning position. So they play this move, and then we strike again with another silent king to b7, and the idea behind this move is crazy. We are simply threatening to go here, checkmate, and black just cannot do anything about it. And if black tries to play something like this where they lose this pawn, and if they play a move like this, they still lose this pawn, and if they decide to promote to a queen, then comes this move and checkmate. Follow for more videos like this.